God of War got the gamer world in a frenzy right now. Yesterday at the State of Play, we seen a lot of bangers, and one of those bangers, in my opinion, for sure was the new God of War game that isn't featuring Kratos, it's featuring his wife, Faye, you feel me? So that created a lot of controversy in the game world. You know that woke space, having a female protagonist, it rubs a lot of people the wrong way. I don't know why, but we're finna talk about it today. Reefer family, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's go ahead and get into the video. Now the question that I do want to pose to you guys, first off, let's start it like this. Is the hate deserved? You feel me? Is the hate truly deserved for this game? A lot of people feeling like, hey man, this should always be Kratos' game. If there's gonna do a spinoff, it should be another title. It should be a completely different game, a completely different IP. And I don't understand why you saying it could be a completely different game or IP when she was in the story of the last two games. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like if it was a spinoff with Atreus, none of you guys would be complaining. But since it's a female, I do feel like the hate isn't deserved. Number one, I don't see anyone complaining about the gameplay. I don't see anyone criticizing the game outside of the protagonist main character. And like I say, to me, it's like you ain't being consistent. It's like you kind of contradicting yourself in a way because it's like, let's look at it. Like GTA 6, right? That's like the most anticipated game of this year. It has a female, one of the main protagonists is a female. You are going to play that game, or most, let me say majority, is going to play that game. And I don't hear nobody complaining about that. Nobody. Tomb Raider had a female protagonist for years. She never got that type of hate. Assassin's Creed, we just seen the success with that. Let's bring up some more recent games. Ghost of Yote, it had success in that game. Why is it a problem now that God of War doing it? And it look fire. And it look fire. And half y'all, like I said, the storyline stuff, it just doesn't make sense when she was a part of the storyline in the last two games, bro. They said the place that her soul is being sent to, all the guys that have died have been there. So we might see Zeus, we might see a lot of guys that Kratos killed in his past in this video. What are we talking about, bro? I mean, in this game, like it's gonna be crazy. It's going, and for them, I know the game is fire because when a gaming company shows us that much gameplay and that much footage, day one, the reveal, you gotta be holding back some fire. Your ammo clip gotta be extended. You feel me? So come on now. I just really think the hate isn't deserved. But let me play devil's advocate here. You feel me? Is it kind of fair to say that, you know, fans are kind of used to Kratos at this point? He's been the main protagonist, I think, over the span of 11 God of War games. You feel me? So, like, is it like, dang, why switch it up now? You feel me? But I can't even play devil's advocate right now because it's like, if he was the main protagonist for 11 games, it's about time we switch it up. We was already kind of thinking like, hey, the end of Ragnarok, you kind of see Atreus go off for doing his own thing. We like, we're going to get a game with Atreus. I thought your boy Kratos, I forgot the other girl he was with that wanted to kill him at first. I thought she was gonna get her own game, a little spinoff or something. You feel me? Or him and her and Kratos go on their own adventure. You feel me? I don't think people would have had a problem with that. Now that this Faye, and I'm talking about the stuff Faye doing the comeback, it look crazy. She getting new weapons and abilities. It's gonna be crazy. Now the one thing that did throw me off, I'm gonna say it's gonna be like a joke, but I was dead serious. Was the little cube? You feel me? It's gonna have to turn into something in the story that's gonna really have me like, oh, you had me in the first half, but it ended up being a nice part of the story. You feel me? But so far, that's like the only thing that's a joke to me. But people ain't even bringing that up. You feel me? I seen a couple jokes in the comment section, but it ain't keeping nobody from buying the game. You feel me? Like I'm just so confused. But God of War, the IP that name holds. Number one, why would I snatch that IP away? You feel me? Like, come on now. And then people saying like they replaced Kratos. It's a difference between replacing and changing something. Like if I mess up my all white Air Force Ones, right? I'm gonna replace that and get another pair. I'm not gonna change it and wear another shoe. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I can, but I'm just trying to give you an example. You feel what I'm saying? Like the voice, the matter of fact, let's use God of War as an example. The voice actors, they replaced the voice actors, but kept Kratos. They're not replacing Kratos like, hey, this is Kratos 2.0, or this is Kratos' brother. His name is Dratos. I don't know, some goofy shit. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't that. It's his wife. You should feel emotional attached to the story if you're a true fan of God of War. I'm already like, oh my God, what's gonna happen next? Is there any more giants in this? You feel me? Do we hear more about her past? Do we really get to find out why she named Atreus Loki? You feel me? Like it's so much stuff I still want to dive into. The lore in God of War is one of the biggest things, and we're gonna get more of that in this game. The story to me is gonna be crazy. We seen it. I think the beginning of that game, the first 20 minutes we just seen, that is the first 20 minutes of the game, and they showed us that, and that is a elite way to start a game. There's no upgrades, no new abilities, no new weapons, no new gear. We just got base Faye like that, but she gonna be OP. We gonna see why Kratos fell in love with her. Cause we know Kratos used to get down to some of the older trilogy games, you feel me? So for him to go out and really have a wife outside of the original marriage they had with his wife and kids died, and we know that whole story. But to come back and fall in love with Faith, boy, she had to be one of a kind. All the adventure that they went on to get her ass at the top of the mountain, boy, hey, man, boy. Then I just want to see how the timelines connect. Cause we already seeing that viral video go across the internet where it's like when Kratos picking her up, they like, hey, this when Thor had kind of killed him for a little second. You feel me? He came back, he had to help her. It's times in Ragnarok where he hearing her voice, he like, man, I heard something. You hear a Trish like, nah, man, you feel me? She dead. Let her go. So it really like she probably trying to talk to him like, bro, I'm stuck. My soul ain't really set free. I'm stuck in a place I ain't even supposed to be. That's a crazy story right there. And then on top of that, the next game, what if it's the whole family reunited? Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all mad at this? This is one of those things I'm like, bro, you just don't like women and you just don't like games. You don't like gaming for real. You don't like women for real. You feel me? And that's okay. But say that instead of heading on the game. You feel me? Say that instead of hating on the game. Just say that. Just say you don't like women. Just say you don't like gaming for real. But let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section down below. I think the hate that God of War getting right now is crazy. And I'm glad a lot of fans speaking up against it because it just don't make any sense. You feel me? God of War Fate 2027. I will be there. I will be playing that game. That's gonna be one of a kind. You feel what I'm saying? And I love the God of War franchise. I wanted to keep going. So to get more lore, get new characters, and begin to play with Faith, it's a win-win for me. And the gameplay look elite. Stop, keep doing that thing. But y'all know what I'm saying. My bad, y'all. My bad. Just got off, kind of tired. But y'all know what I'm saying. Stay blessed, stay dangerous, and stay a part of the Reefer family. Love y'all. And I'm out.